Okay, everybody, welcome. This is Willie here, and we're trading the Asian market on Thursday. Thursday in Australia and Asia, April 18. So what we did is you're looking at the 5-minute chart of the dollar yen, which retraced to the upside. We put a sell stop here at 98.03. You can see that the price right now is 02 by 03. We just triggered, and we triggered on this green dashed line. Okay. So we're targeting to take profits around here, around this area, and our stop is here, which is fine. Some of you guys might want to put the stop higher, like above the pink box, but I think this is enough. Well, see, this is a concern here, this little area here. I may readjust here. Let me see, we entered at 03. Yeah, this is already 20 pips, so I think that's fine. And the high today on the dollar yen, looking at my broker, is 98.28. See, that's the thing. Our stop is at 22, and here's 28. So those of you who are more conservative might want to put the stop at about 31, 98.31. Okay, so I think we're heading down. Where are we headed? Well, I think our target is, this is just the first target. If you want to put a second target, you can go in with another 15 pips, 30 plus 30 for the second target. Okay, and then I don't know if it's worth putting a third target. Remember, this is the Asian market. It doesn't move as much as the London market, so we'll just let it go to the first target. We'll be happy with that. Okay, guys, well, we just entered this trade one candle ago, and we're already up like 7-8 pips here. This is going to be the area for the first stalling, so if you guys it's going to stall in this zone 97.90 area. We're about 3 pips away, so if you want to take 11 pips, that's fine. And if you want to keep going, you can go up all the way to this area or 79 area. Okay, I set the target at 15. Okay, guys, we're up 15 pips. I suppose this is plus 20. I must have made a mistake. This is the stalling zone, remember? So if you want to take profit at 15, that's pretty good. But it's still going. Let's see. Euro yen dropping. We're up 17 on the euro yen. Anthony, are you happy? Second day in the room. Michael is very happy here. It looks like we're penetrating. We're penetrating that zone. Yeah. Well, we're up 12 on this account, but I'll show you this account. I already took two profits here, guys. Let's show over here. This is another account that I have. Look at that, huh? Plus 12 and plus 16 on the dollar yen. All finished because I put the target at 87 and 89. So not being greedy on this one. And the best part is, how long did this trade take? Anybody want to guess? How about 12 minutes? This trade made 16 pips in 12 minutes on one account. No, not 16 pips, 13 pips. And you're going to see that. That's very typical of my trades. Why? Because look at it. It's in congestion for 2 hours and it's a breakout. So once it breaks out, it's like a coil or rubber band, you know. And this is the zone I was telling you about where we're going to be stalling. Huh? Anybody take profit yet? Anthony's in both trades. There we go, 16, I love it. 19, okay, one more pip, guys. Half a pip to go. I'm gonna close it. Oh. Okay, Michael reports closed the euro yen at plus 21 pips. Wonderful. How many minutes did that take, Michael? Can you just post it? Okay, guys, I'm not greedy here. I already made money, and so there. I closed it at 16.2 on this trade. Okay, Anthony says he made 21 pips on the euro yen. Less than 10 minutes, guys. And this is the dollar yen that we called out here. And I'll show you the euro yen chart where the members took it. Like you see, I took this also on my other accounts. This is the 5-minute chart on the euro yen. Let's take a look here. And you can see the entry there was at 127.72. There, 21 pips, guys. So there we go. We've been at work for about an hour. I think we're almost ready to be done for the day, right? 21 pips. And if you add your dollar yen, you got 30 pips there. I think that's we're ready to close the shop. Michael says, "Great job, Willie. I'm ready to go home and go running. See you guys tomorrow." Just kidding. So, Michael, how many pips? So, Anthony, are you listening to me? We don't even need to look at the euro dollar, right? We just look at the dollar yen, euro yen, and Aussie dollar, okay? And you'll be fine. 21 pips in 16 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's got a lot of room to go. Very good, guys. Wonderful. I'm happy you guys are here. So, Michael, I hope you're going to join this room. Anthony, I'm counting on you to join our room. We're going to have fun here. This happens every day. Michael, right? Every single day you're here, we make money. I think I have like one break-even day in the last 2 weeks. And every day we're positive, 20 pips, up to 70 pips a day. And generally, if I can get 20 in the Asian session, 20 and 30, then I don't have to make that many in the European session. Yeah, go lower. It will. It will go lower. It's got a big drop. I showed you guys the target. This is the next target, guys. But you know, Asia doesn't move that much. So if this was London, I'd hold it another position here. Or enter again, re-enter on a new box. So guys, this is my strategy. I try to make 15 to 20 pips, Anthony. One move in Asia, and that's it. But if I go, like you saw in my other account, I took 2 positions in the dollar yen. Right? And then how many pips did I make already? You know, that's 13 and 13, 26. Plus I added another one here, another, what did I make? 16? That's 32. You can't even count it anymore. Some people work so hard to make 40, 50 pips, and you know what happens? Before it gets to 50, they get up to 30, it goes back to zero. So my strategy is I'm just going to grab 15 to 20, but I'm going to go multiple pairs. Holy smokes. Are you kidding me? 25 pips. You see that? My euro yen, 25 pips. And the dollar yen, I'm going to close. Oops. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, guys. This is a live account, okay? Do you see this, Anthony and Mikael? 48 pips. 48 pips. And look at the time. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And I made 26 pips and 21 pips. This is the real deal. No indicators. Nothing fancy. I just follow the rules. Remember, I knew right away, Mikael, that I wanted to go down. The trend was to the downside. It could have been to the upside, but you can see on the larger time frame, it's heading down. So I only trade one direction, guys. That's another key. For me, I only trade one direction. If the price goes up, I leave it alone. I walk away. And, you know, so yeah, better than yesterday, huh, Mikael? Yesterday it took us what, 5 hours to make our pips. Today it took us 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, it's a strategy box, and that's like I said, I traded in front of 200 people every night in a room. These members started calling it the Willy box. Jeff was in my room for 2 years. Everything I draw is a box. So join me, and I'm gonna teach you everything I know. But if you could, guys, I really strongly suggest that you get this auto trader, which with the alerts, okay? Because without that, you have to draw your boxes manually, and then this thing automatically does everything. Everything's done for you. All you have to do is say yes, and then you turn it on, or you place it manually. You know, either one. And you see, there's nothing stressful with what I did. We placed the entry 10, 15 pips before the price got there. It's not any market order where you're rushing. It's very relaxed. And you know, we put the 30 pip target and stop on the first trade, and that's all there is. Yeah, yesterday we didn't have a you know why, Mikael? Yesterday the market was turning. You know, it was here it was very easy. This is Elliott wave 4 to 5, guys. This is one of my favorite techniques. But I'm not even going to teach you that, because either you know it or you don't. Because you know, it's going to confuse everybody. But I'm able to read Elliott waves. You don't need to know it. Just know that 4 to 5 is the best. And this is a Elliott wave 4 to 5 setup. And it meets all, you see, it meets my criteria. See, the only thing you need to know, Mikael, is two things. Is price below my moving average, Anthony, and is price below my close. And look at this euro yen. By the time that it triggered, all the prices, 127.72 is below my 3 moving averages, and it's below the market close. That's all you need to know. And then the rest, the targets that support resistance. And I have these little lines that are very, it doesn't mean anything to you right now, all these little quiddly lines, but these are very important to me. It's purple, yellow, and I designed this. Because look, that's the entry right there. Not just the box, but it gives me a second verification of where the box should be. And now this is telling me this is another entry, guys. I'll give you a little hint here. Because this gold line is here. Yeah. If you want to trade some more, you can, but I won't. Like I said, all I do is I want one move in Asia. Now, if you were in London, I would put 1 pip below here. These are not pivot lines. These are my own Willy box. It's my Willy box automatic drawing. Yeah, it draws the box for you. See, it draw this box. It drew that box. It drew that box. You know, oh, it just keeps drawing boxes. You know, I don't draw it anymore because I can visualize it. But the box that we entered today was actually this box. And here's the nice thing with the auto trader, guys. I'm glad you can see it now. Remember, I said that the box, the stop can be on the top of the pink box, but I used, what did I use? Above here, right? Above this box. And then look what happened. As price went down, it moved the stop here a little bit, very subtle. The stop used to be above this box, and then the Willy box auto trader then uses this box. See that? Do you guys see this, Anthony? This is a big deal. It's not a big deal in terms of pips, but as you progress in your career, it's going to be a big deal. And the best part about it, I didn't have to do a thing. It automatically moved the stop for me. Now let's look at the dollar yen. Let's see where the stop would be. Okay, that's good. Look at the dollar yen, guys. At the time we triggered, the box was here, right? The box was there. But after, you know, then the box becomes there. So, so remember we entered this trade, Anthony, we entered this trade at 03. This EA is selling 98.04. And look at the stop loss, 11 pip stop loss. And that's one thing I like with this dollar yen. It's really tight. Okay? And another thing why I like this dollar yen so much is look what happened. We broke the purple box, 03, I mean the purple line, Euro Aussie sell. And then look at this. The gold started going up. So why do you think I made 2 positions on my other trade? Because I saw this gold going up. So 1 position is for the purple, and when the gold is there, I sold again. And sometimes the green will catch up. I'm gonna sell 3 times, or I'll add to the position, all right? So look at that. Our targets were just right on at 87. You know. Very good. Okay, so we're happy with these trades. It's an automatic Willy box. Like just think of this purple as a 5-minute Willy box. The gold as a 15-minute. By the way, 15-minute is the best. When you guys join me, I'm going to teach you to put one chart on 15 minutes and another one on 5. Look at this. This is an entry. I'm going to draw it now. This is an entry here, the break of the gold. Okay, I'm not going to trade anymore because, like I said, and targeting here, and then you can put your stop here. It's going to give one more cycle to the downside. What do you mean, where is the gold? Here's the gold to the downside. And then as we broke, it follows. And then this is the gold right now. 97.79. So I would go in 1 pip below. Okay, good. I'm gonna finish this recording here.